So, do you guys remember arcades back in the day? I mean, when I was younger, arcades were like the place to be. Not only that, in the arcade, some of my favorite games was actually arcade shooters. I used to love playing those games in the arcade. Oh my God, all the money I spent, it was crazy. So when the consoles came out, like Sega Saturn, PlayStation, and they all came with light gun games. And man, that was super cool. But these days with the new TVs, you can't play those same games on these new TVs. But however, certain consoles can. So right here I have my Wii and my PlayStation 3. And here are some of my favorite gun games I like to play on them. So I'm going to show you how easy it is to play these video games on your HD TV. All right, let's jump into this. Let's do it. Welcome back to Gamer to Gamer. And I've been playing games and collecting games ever since I was a kid. So therefore I decided to start this channel up. So if you like my videos, smash that like button and subscribe. So without further ado, let's start the video. Welcome back to Gamer, and check it out. Let's talk arcades. And not just arcades, we're talking arcade shooters. So these days, you got to kind of go out of your way to buy special equipment just to play light gun shooters on your HD TV. But there are like basically two consoles that still support light gun shooters. One console that supports it is the Wii, and the Wii is pretty cheap, but you can't really hook a Wii to HD TV. You can, but it's not going to be HD. So the workaround is your Wii U. The Wii U is actually backwards compatible, so you can still play all your Wii games on your Wii U, and it's HD. The second thing you need is a motion bar. What I got here is a wireless motion bar. So I set this bad boy right on top of my TV. Or you could sit it right under your TV, right there. And that way it picks up all of the motions from your controller. Once you got that set up, you are all ready to go. Another console you're going to need is a PlayStation 3. And we all know a PlayStation 3 is a HD console. And you're also going to need a PlayStation Eye, which I found this one at the flea market for like $20. Because it's brand new, that's the only reason it costs that much. And you can always go online, and I'm pretty sure some people are selling these things online really cheap. So here's my original one, and I got it hooked up to a USB extender because my PlayStation is all the way over there. I don't know if you could see it, and I got to hook it up all the way to my TV. So there's my PlayStation, and I run my extender all the way up to right here, where it sits right in the middle of my TV right here. That way it picks up everything. So here comes the cool part. Let's talk guns. These are my choice of guns right here. These are for my PlayStation 3 that I use, and this is for my Wii that I use. These are my favorites right here. So this is my pistol. I just got a Wii remote up in there, and it works fine. And you can find these almost anywhere these days, super cheap. I think I got this one for like $3 or something like that online. And this is for my PlayStation Move. You're going to need a Move controller. because that operates with the camera. And this is my gun right here. Now this one might be on the expensive side. When I say expensive, probably like 30 bucks or something like that, and possibly cheaper. I actually found this one for 10 bucks at a yard sale, and the guy wanted to sell me for 10 bucks, but I got him down to 5. But yeah, this thing is really, really cool. Next one is my sharpshooter. This is for my Wii. And also I got my controller right there, and I've got this Joy-Con right here, which works pretty good. That way, some games require movement. So, and there's the trigger right there. And it also has a pump action. And man, it's really, really fun to use. It comes with a scoop. Really sweet. And here's my PlayStation Sharpshooter. This is a Killzone version right here. I just put a SOCOM sticker because it is compatible with SOCOM 4. And you're also going to need a PlayStation Move. Like I said, some games require movement. So you put this bad boy right here, and there's the motion controller right here, and the trigger. Everything connects. And man, this is such a fun gun right here. It's kind of cool. Got my little stickers there, and it is sweet. And you can adjust the how do you do it? You can adjust like that, which is kind of cool. Yep. And let's talk games. For the Wii, there are tons of games. These are just some of my favorites right here, but there are tons of games on the Wii. And if you want to know if it's compatible, just looking back, and it'll tell you right there. To see the little zapper, that means it's got the motion sensor on there. That means it supports the gun, so that's kind of cool. And these are a few of my PlayStation games. And if you want to know if it supports the Move, it says it right there on the cover, and right there on the stem right here. That means these games support the motion controller. Okay, so let's go over some fun games to play on these systems. One game I like to play is actually Ghost Recon. This is actually a fun game. It's more like on the Virtual Cop, I want to say, side, but it's super fun. It really is.
This is Bravo Team. We are nearing the embassy entrance.
We see you. Secure the entrance area and we'll move to pick you up. Reinforcements are coming, so work quickly.
Another game is fun. It's Ghost Squad. No relations to Ghost Recon. It's Ghost Squad. Now, this game plays exactly like Virtual Cop. I mean, I thought I was playing Virtual Cop when I was playing this thing.
The cockpit is under control.
And another game is Gunblade. This is arcade hits. I mean, this game was really popular in the arcade back in the day. But yeah, I was so happy that it actually came to the Wii. Awesome, awesome game. And another game is Dead Space Extraction. Now, this also came for the PlayStation 3, but I think it was only downloadable. And you have to buy, like, I think Dead Space 2. But I managed to get it on Wii, and that, it plays really good. And it's really story-based, big time. But it's super fun. And it's a little freaky.
I can't believe this.
Look out! More of them! People are going fucking crazy.
And of course, there's House of the Dead. House of the Dead is on so many platforms that it's crazy. But House of the Dead is super, super fun. It's one of those you gotta have it game. And also, there's Resident Evil Umbrella Chronicles and Resident Evil Dark Side Chronicles. If you ever want to go to Raccoon City when everything popped off, when a zombie outbreak happens, this is a good shooter. You will really, really like it.
What?
Where are they all coming from?
They're over here too.
Clear, this way. Shit, it won't open. Get back!
Like I said, for the Wii, there are super tons of light gun shooters on the Wii. So, like I said, play it on your Wii U and you are good. As for PlayStation, there's not that many. I mean, there's a lot, but these are some of my favorites right here. So we're going to go over 3 of my favorites. The first one is, of course, again, House of the Dead. Awesome, awesome game. And it's in HD. And another one is Time Crisis Blazing Storm. Oh, I'm sorry, Raising Storm, sorry. I don't know what I was thinking. But yeah, this is a fun game. In HD, it looks awesome.
Release the reload button and pull the trigger to switch weapons.
And this is a must-have game right here. And here's one, Killzone 3. Now, not a lot of people know it's a shooter, and it's a learning curve. Like, I filmed this, and I just showed you the best parts, but yeah, it was fun. You just have to get used to the motion controls, but yeah, it's fun. So those are some of my funnest games I like to play on my TV. And if you don't have a Wii or a Wii U, yeah, I probably would try to pick one up. You can find these on Craigslist. You can also find PlayStation 3 on Craigslist. And you can always find the games also. But anyway, thanks for watching. Gamer to Gamer. Peace.